Get ready to embark on a journey to some of the most extraordinary places on Earth. In this video, we're unveiling 10 more jaw-dropping UNESCO World Heritage Sites that will leave you speechless. From ancient marvels steeped in history to nature's most breathtaking masterpieces, each destination is a testament to the beauty and wonder of our planet. Which one will surprise you the most? Stick around to find out. And if you love exploring the world, hit that subscribe button for more incredible adventures. Number 21. Lalibela Rock-Hewn Churches, Ethiopia. One of the most awe-inspiring places on Earth. Nestled high in the mountains, these 12th and 13th century churches are not just architectural marvels, but also an enduring symbol of faith, history, and mystery. Commissioned by King Lalibela, the churches were built to serve as a new Jerusalem, after Jerusalem itself became difficult to access for Christians due to Muslim conquests. Carved into solid rock, these 11 monolithic churches are unlike anything else in the world. Each church is an architectural feat, cut from the living rock using ancient techniques that still baffle experts today. It's believed that thousands of laborers, without modern tools, spent decades chiseling these massive structures by hand. The churches are connected by tunnels and trenches, many of which run underground, creating an almost otherworldly experience. The layout is said to mirror the biblical Jerusalem, with the River Jordan symbolized by a trench dividing the structures. But these churches are not just historical relics. They are still active centers of worship. Ethiopian Orthodox Christians make pilgrimages here, and religious services are held regularly, keeping the spiritual heart of Lalibela alive. The mystery surrounding the construction of these churches still lingers. How could such an advanced, precise structure be built with such simple tools? Local legends suggest that angels themselves helped carve these churches under the cover of night. These stunning churches are a testament to human devotion, skill, and mystery. And today, they stand as one of the world's most incredible living monuments to the past. Number 22. Borobudur, Indonesia. Borobudur, located in central Java, Indonesia, is one of the most magnificent and important Buddhist monuments in the world. Built in the 9th century during the reign of the Sailendra dynasty, it is a massive temple complex and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting millions of visitors every year. The temple was abandoned and forgotten for centuries, overtaken by volcanic ash and jungle, before being rediscovered in the 19th century. The structure of Borobudur is a monumental step pyramid, built with volcanic stone and comprising 9 stacked platforms. It is adorned with over 2,600 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues, all designed to illustrate the path to enlightenment. The temple is a masterful example of ancient Javanese architecture and Buddhist art, combining elements of Hindu-Buddhist cosmology, native Indonesian culture, and Javanese temple design. At the base of the monument, the relief panels depict the Buddha's life and teachings, while the upper terraces symbolize the journey to enlightenment. The journey is represented by ascending the monument, which culminates in the central dome at the top, where a single large Buddha statue sits surrounded by smaller stupas. The design of the temple reflects the Buddhist concept of the universe, with the lower levels symbolizing the world of desire, the middle representing the world of forms, and the upper levels representing the world of formlessness and nirvana. Borobudur's architectural genius lies in its alignment with the natural world. During the equinoxes, the rising sun shines directly upon the monument, and the surrounding landscape of volcanoes and lush forests enhances its spiritual and visual grandeur. Today, Borobudur is not only an important religious site for Buddhists, but also a cultural and historical symbol of Indonesia. Its preservation and restoration have been ongoing efforts, ensuring that future generations can experience and learn from this awe-inspiring monument that has stood for over a millennium. Number 23, Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is one of the most remote and mysterious places on Earth. Located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, part of Chile, this small volcanic island, about 2,200 miles from the coast of Chile, is renowned for its iconic statues known as Moai, which are scattered across the island. These statues, carved from volcanic tuff between 1400 and 1650 AD, represent the ancestors of the Rapa Nui people and are thought to have been created to honor chiefs or important leaders. The Moai vary in size, with some standing over 30 feet tall and weighing several tons. They were originally placed on stone platforms called ahu, which also served as tombs for the individuals they represented. The eyes of the Moai were traditionally inlaid with coral and obsidian, giving them a lifelike appearance. The sheer scale of the statues and how the ancient Rapa Nui people transported them remains a topic of debate and wonder. Rapa Nui's society developed in isolation, with no contact with the outside world until European explorers arrived in the 18th century. The island's history is marked by rapid deforestation, likely caused by the introduction of invasive species and the depletion of resources necessary to transport the Moai. This environmental decline is believed to have contributed to the collapse of the island's civilization. In the late 19th century, the island was annexed by Chile, and much of the island's population was tragically taken as slaves to work in South America. Despite these hardships, the Rapa Nui people continue to thrive on the island today, preserving their rich cultural heritage. Easter Island is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with efforts to preserve and protect the island's extraordinary archaeological sites. Visitors come to marvel at the Moai, explore the island's volcanic craters, and uncover the deep mysteries surrounding this enigmatic place, which remains a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Number 24, Banaue Rice Terraces, Philippines. The Banaue Rice Terraces, often called the eighth wonder of the world, are a breathtaking agricultural marvel carved into the mountains of Ifugao, Philippines. Estimated to be over 2,000 years old, these terraces were built by the indigenous Ifugao people using simple tools and sheer human determination. The terraces stretch across the Cordillera mountain range, covering thousands of hectares, and were designed to cultivate rice in the steep, mountainous terrain. What makes the Banaue Rice Terraces extraordinary is their advanced irrigation system, which channels water from the nearby rainforests and mountains. This ancient yet highly effective method has allowed generations of farmers to sustain their communities despite the region's challenging geography. The terraces are not just a source of food, but also an integral part of Ifugao culture and spirituality, with farming practices passed down through centuries. Despite their beauty and cultural importance, the terraces face modern challenges. Many younger Ifugao have migrated to cities for work, leading to a decline in traditional farming practices. Climate change and erosion have also impacted the terraces, threatening their longevity. Today, the Banaue Rice Terraces remain a UNESCO-listed site and a national cultural treasure of the Philippines. Efforts to restore and preserve them continue, ensuring that future generations can admire this living monument of human ingenuity and harmony with nature. Visitors to Banaue can trek through the terraces, learn about Ifugao traditions, and witness firsthand one of the most stunning landscapes in the world. Number 25, Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia, Turkey is a land of breathtaking landscapes, ancient history, and underground wonders. Located in central Anatolia, this UNESCO-listed region is famous for its fairy chimneys, rock-carved dwellings, and hot air balloon-filled skies that create an unforgettable sight. Shaped by volcanic eruptions millions of years ago, Cappadocia's soft, tough rock was naturally sculpted by wind and water, forming its surreal terrain. Over time, humans carved homes, churches, and entire underground cities into the rock, creating one of the most unique settlements in the world. Cities like Derinkuyu and Kaimakla stretch multiple stories underground and once provided refuge for thousands of people during times of invasion. Cappadocia played a key role in the spread of early Christianity. Many of its rock-cut churches and monasteries, especially in the Gourmet Open Air Museum, feature well-preserved Byzantine frescoes depicting biblical scenes. These hidden sanctuaries offered protection to early Christians fleeing persecution. Today, Cappadocia is a top destination for travelers seeking adventure, history, and stunning landscapes. The most famous activity is hot air ballooning at sunrise, offering panoramic views of the fairy chimneys, valleys, and cave dwellings. Visitors can also explore hiking trails, horseback riding routes, and ancient rock-cut villages, or stay in luxurious cave hotels for a truly immersive experience. With its rich history, unique geology, and magical atmosphere, Cappadocia remains one of Turkey's most mesmerizing and unforgettable destinations. Whether exploring underground cities, admiring ancient art, or floating above the landscape in a balloon, Cappadocia offers a journey like no other. Number 26, Tiger's Nest Monastery, Bhutan. Tiger's Nest Monastery, Bhutan, also known as Paro Taktsang, is one of the most breathtaking and sacred Buddhist sites in the world. Perched on a cliffside at 3,120 meters, 10,240 feet above sea level, this iconic monastery seems to defy gravity, clinging to the edge of a sheer rock face in the Himalayan mountains. Built in 1692, the monastery is believed to be the meditation site of Guru Padmasambhava, the legendary Buddhist master who brought Buddhism to Bhutan in the 8th century. According to legend, he flew to this site on the back of a flying tigress and meditated in a cave for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours, giving the monastery its mystical name. Tiger's Nest consists of multiple temples and shrines, all beautifully adorned with Buddhist murals, statues, and sacred relics. The monastery is only accessible by a steep 2 to 3 hour hike through lush forests and rugged mountain paths, but the journey is deeply rewarding, offering breathtaking views of the Paro Valley below. Despite a devastating fire in 1998, the monastery was meticulously rebuilt, maintaining its historical and spiritual significance. Today, it remains one of Bhutan's most revered pilgrimage sites, attracting both Buddhist devotees and adventurous travelers seeking an unforgettable experience. With its dramatic location, rich history, and spiritual aura, Tiger's Nest Monastery stands as a symbol of Bhutan's cultural heritage and devotion to Buddhism, offering visitors a glimpse into the country's mystical and deeply spiritual traditions. Number 27, Tikal National Park, Guatemala. Tikal National Park is one of the most significant and awe-inspiring archaeological sites of the ancient Maya civilization. Located in the dense jungles of northern Guatemala, Tikal was once a thriving city and a powerful political, economic, and military center during the Classic period, 200 to 900 AD. Today, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its towering pyramids, vast plazas, and rich biodiversity. Tikal's most iconic structures are its steep temple pyramids, with Temple 4 standing at 70 meters, 230 feet. one of the tallest pre-Columbian structures in the Americas. These temples were used for ceremonial rituals, astronomical observations, and as royal tombs. The city's Great Plaza, surrounded by temples the Firmin II, was the heart of Tikal, where rulers were crowned and religious ceremonies took place. The Maya were master astronomers, and Tikal's layout aligns with celestial movements. Structures were strategically positioned to track solstices and equinoxes, playing a crucial role in the Maya calendar and religious practices. By the 10th century, Tikal was mysteriously abandoned, possibly due to warfare, environmental decline, or resource depletion. Over time, the jungle reclaimed the city, preserving it for centuries until its rediscovery in the 19th century. Beyond its ruins, Tikal is also a biodiversity hotspot, home to howler monkeys, toucans, jaguars, and over 300 bird species. Visitors often hear the eerie roars of howler monkeys echoing through the trees, adding to the mystical atmosphere. Today, Tikal National Park offers visitors a chance to walk in the footsteps of the ancient Maya, climb towering pyramids for breathtaking jungle views, and immerse themselves in both history and nature. It remains one of the most spectacular remnants of the great Maya civilization. Number 28, Cinque Terre, Italy. Cinque Terre is a stunning coastal region along the Italian Riviera, famous for its colorful cliffside villages, dramatic sea views, and terraced vineyards. Comprising 5 picturesque villages, Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Riomaggiore, Cinque Terre is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Italy's most breathtaking destinations. The origins of these villages date back over 1,000 years, with fishermen and farmers building homes on the steep cliffs overlooking the Ligurian Sea. To adapt to the rugged terrain, locals developed an ingenious system of terraced vineyards held up by ancient dry stone walls, which still produce excellent wines like Chiacatra, a prized local dessert wine. Each village has its own unique charm. Riomaggiore and Manarola are known for their vibrant harbors, while Vernazza boasts a beautiful natural port and medieval castle. Corniglia, the only village not directly on the sea, offers panoramic views from its hilltop location, and Monterosso al Mare has the region's largest beach, perfect for relaxation. Cinque Terre's scenic coastal trails, like the famous Sentiero Azzurro Blue Trail, connect the villages and offer some of the most spectacular hikes in Italy. The Via dell'Amore, Path of Love, a romantic walkway between Riomaggiore and Manarola, is especially beloved by visitors. Despite its increasing popularity, Cinque Terre retains its authentic charm, with no large resorts or modern developments, preserving its traditional fishing village atmosphere. Visitors can explore the towns by train, boat, or on foot, soaking in the beauty of this seaside paradise. With its breathtaking scenery, rich history, and delicious Ligurian cuisine, Cinque Terre is a dream destination that captures the essence of Italy's coastal beauty. Number 29, the Rock Islands of Palau. The Rock Islands of Palau are a stunning collection of over 300 limestone islets, scattered across the pristine waters of the Pacific Ocean. These lush, uninhabited islands, shaped by erosion over millions of years, form one of the world's most breathtaking marine landscapes. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Rock Islands are famous for their mushroom-like formations, hidden lagoons, and vibrant coral reefs. Beneath the surface lies one of the richest marine ecosystems on Earth, home to 1,300 species of fish and 700 species of coral, making it a paradise for divers and snorkelers. One of the most unique attractions is Jellyfish Lake, where visitors can swim with thousands of harmless, golden jellyfish that have evolved without stingers due to their isolated environment. Other highlights include Blue Corner, a world-renowned dive site teeming with sharks and sea turtles, and the mysterious Milky Way Lagoon, where the white limestone mud is believed to have rejuvenating properties. Beyond its natural beauty, the Rock Islands hold traces of ancient Palauan culture, including stone ruins, cave paintings, and artifacts from early island settlers. These islands remain sacred to the Palauan people, who strive to protect their fragile environment through conservation efforts and sustainable tourism. With its breathtaking scenery, diverse marine life, and rich cultural history, the Rock Islands of Palau are a true paradise, offering an unforgettable escape into one of the most pristine natural wonders of the Pacific. Spanning over 5.5 million square kilometers, 2.1 million square miles, across 9 South American countries, Brazil and Peru contain some of the most pristine and ecologically rich parts of this vast jungle, often called the lungs of the planet, because it produces 20% of the world's oxygen. The Amazon is home to over 400 billion trees and 16,000 species of plants, forming a dense, life-sustaining ecosystem. Its waterways, including the Amazon River, the world's largest river by volume, weave through the jungle, providing a lifeline for countless species. This region harbors 10% of all known species on Earth, including jaguars, pink river dolphins, sloths, anacondas, and vibrant macaws. Indigenous communities have lived in the Amazon for thousands of years, with over 400 distinct groups still preserving their languages, traditions, and sustainable ways of life. Tribes such as the Yanomami, Matses, and Ashaninka maintain a deep spiritual connection to the forest, passing down ancestral knowledge about its plants, animals, and medicinal properties. The Amazon's vast biodiversity faces significant threats, including deforestation, illegal mining, and climate change, which endanger its fragile ecosystem. Conservation efforts and ecotourism initiatives in Brazil and Peru aim to protect this natural wonder while educating visitors about its importance. For adventurous travelers, the Amazon offers unforgettable experiences, such as jungle treks, canoeing through flooded forests, spotting exotic wildlife, and visiting indigenous villages. Whether exploring Brazil's Mamaraua Reserve or Peru's Pacaya Samiria National Reserve, a journey into the Amazon is an immersion into the heart of one of the most mysterious and vital ecosystems on the planet. These incredible UNESCO World Heritage Sites remind us of the beauty, history, and mystery of our world. Which of these destinations is at the top of your bucket list? Let us know in the comments. If you haven't seen our top 20 UNESCO World Heritage Sites video yet, be sure to watch it as well. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing travel adventures. See you in the next video.